Hey everybody, and welcome back to Rock Resurgence Radio. Today we're embarking on a musical adventure with a band that's new to both of us. We're diving into the album A Sinner's Saint by $1 Million Reload. And since we haven't heard this album before, this is a true, real reaction episode.
Get ready for our unfiltered thoughts, honest opinions, and perhaps a few surprises as we experience this album together for the very first time. So grab your headphones, hit play, and let's see what $1 Million Reload has in store for us.
Welcome back, everybody, to Rock Resurgence Radio. My name is Chad, the host.
And I'm your co-host, Bergy.
Hey, on today's episode, we're going to do a new segment called Real Reaction. Basically, we are going to take an album neither of us have really heard at all, and we're going to listen to it at the same time we're playing this episode, and we're going to give you our actual reaction to it in real time. Let you know what we think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. So it's, I don't know, it's a little something different than we like to do. And we got this one from hair metal guru himself. The band we will be talking about is called $1 Million Reload, and the album is called A Sinner's Saint. This came out in 2012, and Chris is going to give us a little bit of history on the band.
Yeah, so...
And then we'll get right into it.
Yep, I don't know much about these guys at all, so I'm going to just...
I don't know either.
I'm going to tell you right now, I cheated, and I used some AI to give me a little bit of a background on them, so I'm pretty much just going to read that. And then I'm sure the guru isn't going to steer us wrong. I'm sure we're going to like this, but if
I'd be fairly confident in that as well.
If he steers us wrong, we'll tie him up and kick his ass.
Very good.
$1 Million Reload is a hard rock band from Northern Ireland known for their energetic riff-driven music that channels the sound and attitude of classic rock and sleaze metal. Well, I like that so far. I like the sounds of this. They were formed in 2005. Crazy that I hadn't heard of them. I shouldn't say I hadn't heard of them. I heard of them. I think Chad might have even sent me something at one point or another. But neither one of us have listened to this album at all.
If I did, I have no recollection of it at all. We'll see.
Maybe it'll jog memories. But anyway, quickly gained a reputation for their live performances, drawing comparisons to bands like Guns N' Roses and AC/DC due to their raw, high-energy sound. AC/DC. Gotta like that. I mean, they're building it up here pretty good, hyping it up.
Yeah, it sounds good sounds good on paper anyway.
Key points, it says. Genre, hard rock, sleaze rock. Love. Formation, 2005, Northern Ireland. Debut album was Anthems of a Degeneration from 2007. Earned them recognition in the rock scene. Features tracks like The Last Icon and Goodnight New York. Follow-up work, their second album, this is the one we're going to be listening to, A Sinner's Saint from 2012. Solidified their place in the rock world. Songs like Wicked and Blow Me Away are highlights of their style, bold, anthemic, and loud. So... a couple more things here. Touring and festivals. Band toured extensively, performed at notable rock festivals, sharing stages with bands such as The Darkness and Alice Cooper. Evolution. In 2016, $1 Million Reload rebranded and evolved into a new band called Blackwater Conspiracy, shifting towards a more classic rock and blues-influenced sound while keeping their rock roots. Despite not achieving mainstream success, $1 Million Reload built a dedicated fan base, and their music continues to be appreciated by rock and metal fans looking for a modern take on classic hard rock. So, good build-up. I think we're excited about it.
Yeah, we are. It's, like I said, sounds good on paper. Let's put it to the test.
Yeah, so we're going to listen to a few minutes or a few clips from each song, and we're just going to give you our real-time reaction, right?
Right on. That is what we're going to do. And the first song on the album is called Fight the System.
Yeah, here we go.
Give her a listen.
Volume seems good, Phil.
I don't fall for your preconceptions.
it enough to make a comment or two?
Yeah, it sounds like a cross between AC/DC and Rhino Bucket to me.
Yeah. Okay, Rhino Bucket. This.
Yeah, I that voice sounds kind of like the guy from Rhino Bucket. Upbeat, good rocking. So far we're off to a pretty damn good start. That was a good start to the album. If I had to give it a rating out of 10, I'd probably give it an 8.
Yeah, I like, so the sleaze, I can hear the sleaze
Yeah.
part of it. And it's funny how when you listen to a new band that you've never heard before, the first thing that I do anyway is I hear the guy's voice and I'm like, who does that sound like?
Yep.
That's the first thing that goes through my mind. Like a
Pretty
guy,
much me too.
you know, you being a guitar player, or, you know, have some musical background as far as that goes, and I have none. The singer to me almost always makes I shouldn't say that, makes the band, but
Well, yeah, pretty much.
It's the most recognizable. Like there are
It's the
guitar
signature
players
of the
that
band.
have signature sounds or tones or
Right.
things like that. But yeah, so
But I mean, if Eddie Van Halen had terrible singers, we would never know. We'd never know who he is.
you don't think so?
No.
Yeah. So that's
I mean, we would know who he is, but we would be like, you know, it would be. It's got to be a decent band, like.
so what
I
I'm
mean-
saying is a fair statement.
Yeah. So the singer is very important, because if that doesn't keep you interested, then you never hear the guitar player much.
It's why
You know, you don't pay attention, and
Yeah.
you kind of put it on the shelf like we do some of the things and whatever. I mean, that wasn't probably a fair statement about Eddie, because Eddie's so different. That his music, his guitar playing could almost carry the band. But I mean, a lot of people bought it and they had Gary Sharon, and I didn't really care for that album, but some people did, and whatever. So he can kind of carry a band, and I think they could have gone on with Sharon, and they would have still sold a lot of albums, even though a lot of people didn't care for his singing compared to Dave's or Sammy's.
Yeah.
But for the most part, the singer is the
focal point.
the focal point of the band, and that is what everybody hears and what everybody.
So right away, I'm going through my head like, who does he sound like? Who does he sound like? And I still don't quite have it, but I think you're on the right track with Rhino Bucket.
Yep, I think so too. Because Rhino Bucket's got a little more of a screamy voice than Brian Johnson or Bon Scott. I just heard Rhino Bucket on the way here, so it's fresh in my mind. But yeah, good song.
Okay, let's move on because we're on somewhat of a time constraint.
We are. Yep.
Song 2, Bullets in the Sky.
Bullets in the Sky.
Let's see, have it a whirl. Give it a whirl.
I already like this. I like this guitar.
Yeah. Like the drums.
Yep.
Got a good beat. There could be a scream coming up.
It's a long way down.
Definitely
There's
Rhino Bucket.
no way out. Got the senses to overload. With no titles on this route. Got the gun in your right hand. Yeah, you're facing the dirt. Yeah, the target has got no name. Who's gonna get it first? And you know you gotta stay brave if you wanna get home. I've seen your blood red wall. I would do anything, and I would give anything.
It'd be a little dangerous toys.
Seen your blood red wall.
I hear a little bit of the Buck Cherry guys off the
Yep.
And I would give anything to stay.
Yeah, okay. We got to, yeah.
That
Move on. I like it.
love that song.
Yeah.
I give that one a 10.
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah,
that was
on
perfect.
first
I
listen.
like the guitar rhythm. I like the bass. I like the drums. I like his voice. Everything about that song was going well. It had a really good, strong beat. It wasn't too fast. Like the first song was a little faster. I typically don't get into really faster kind of paced songs
This
unless
had
it's
more
like Metallica
melody.
or something like that. This had more melody to it. Just an overall better song.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
I don't have much to say. I mean, I do like it probably a little bit better than the first one.
Okay.
I think I don't know if I could give it a 10 right away, but I think maybe on a couple listens.
Yeah, I mean, these are my instant thoughts.
Yep, right away for sure.
Yep.
I like this just a little better than the first one. You
I
know,
like it quite a bit more than the first one.
yeah. After I hear the other 12 songs or whatever on the album, I might come back and say, "Yep, that was my favorite." But let's find out.
Okay, let's go. Number 3 is called "Blow Me Away."
Blow me, I like that away.
Yeah,
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
see if it blows us away, huh?
I hope it does.
I thought it was going to be little kicks there to
That's
start.
exactly what I was just going to say.
I like that. I like that. Whatever you call that.
Slow down, baby, I wanna move so fast. Yeah, you're hotter than the devil, can't stop making a mess. Oh, look at you, getting all sleazy. Keep on teasing me, honey, you know it's so easy, yeah. It's just another heartache. You try to love me when it's too late. Oh yeah, come on and blow me away.
All right. I think I'm going to have to leave it there to, keep our episode somewhat.
Yeah, that was another dandy. First reaction is that's another fucking 10, man. That was a
Yeah.
good one.
And we only listened to 1:09 of it. And it's a,
You know-
3 53 seconds.
You know, it
song.
had the kicks beginning. It almost sounded like "Blow My Fuse" at the beginning.
Yeah. That's the song. Yeah.
And I can definitely hear Josh Todd for sure. Now that you said that,
Yeah.
man, that's like really bringing that out to me. So I mean, you got Josh Todd, you got the singer for Rhino Bucket, and you got the AC/DC-ish kind of. I mean, those are Jason McMaster kind of thrown in there. That's some pretty good singers right there. So for comparing them to them guys, I have no doubt I'm gonna
High
like
hopes,
this.
yeah.
I have high hopes. When I got an 8 and 2 10s out of the first 3 songs, I think we're in good hands.
Yeah,
I think the Guru put us in pretty good hands.
Yep. When the song started, I looked at you and I said something about kicks right away.
Yeah, and I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah. I thought we were going to start a fire in my electric chair right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But so I dig it. Yeah. Love it.
Yep. Yep. So very, very good.
Can't Tie Me Down, number 4.
Number 4. Let's do it.
This reminds me of something on the Guns N' Roses.
Catch another that's breaking my mouth for you.
Yeah, I can't understand all the words. That's
No,
okay.
no.
But you know, it's one of them. Got to give it a few listens.
Yeah, that's going to be just first reaction is an 8 for me because
Yeah.
it just wasn't as catchy as those number 2 and 3, man. But it was still good, and you know these all have potential to be fucking 9s and 10s. I mean they're all that kind of music I like that makes you stomp your foot and bob your head and
Right.
It's that kind of music, you know, that AC/DC kind of type feel music, Rhino Bucket, all those bands that just have that, just, you know what I'm trying to talk about.
Yeah, my toes were tapping.
Yep, exactly. You know, those ones that just make you want to bob your head and jam out. And these guys are definitely in that vein. So far, so good. I'm liking it.
Yeah.
Number 5
let's
is
move on to Broken.
Broken. May potential to be a slow one.
So far, I think he called it.
It takes a breath to catch or swallow. She's on the edge. It's not easy to lose her sorrow, locked in her head. It's been a while since she's had it all. Friends have disappeared. What can't you do? Her back's against the wall. Realized her fears. When you gonna go? When you gonna turn it all around? Are you gonna get a second try? Are you gonna keep living alive? When you gonna go? When you gonna turn it all around? Never gonna stop the hands of time. Just be thankful you're alive and just broken.
I was a little worried about his voice and how it was going to sound on a ballad. Like,
I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
When it started out, I wasn't 100% convinced I was going to like that song.
yeah, me too.
And then it just kind of got a little better. He was holding that note at the end of those verses so long that I thought, I don't know if I really like that. I think it should have been shortened up just a little bit. But then when he got into that damn chorus and the bridge and the chorus there, it was fucking good. I'm going to give her a 9er.
Yeah, I think that I almost gave up on that song, and it did start to grow on me a little bit. And I feel like, so we're not even halfway through that song. I feel like when I go back and listen to this one again and listen to the whole thing,
It's going to be a 10er.
yeah, there's going to be more than meets the eye to this song by the time I finish it.
Yep. I think so too. I mean, it was gradually getting better.
Good. I'm still trying to quite place the voice. I mean, we got the
it's-
Rhino Bucket. We got the Josh Todd from Buck Cherry.
I think that's the
It's
closest.
a little faster Pussycat guy in there, Tame Me Down.
I didn't hear any of
I
that.
don't know, just
I mean, I can't get Josh Todd out of my head, so that's all I'm hearing right now.
Yeah, and
Even
it's-
the structure of that song,
Especially on the slower one, I heard a lot more
yeah,
of it.
totally reminded me of a Buck Cherry song there.
Yeah,
So-
which I like.
Yeah, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Weird song title for 6.
Yeah, next song we are going to hear is called I Am the Rapture. So let's give it a listen, see what we think.
Foreign language in there?
Least favorite of the songs.
Yeah, so
for
far
me,
I think I'm with you there too. I just it started off took a long time to build up.
Yeah, it did.
There was some good guitar stuff in there.
Yeah. I really like the way this guy plays, and I like the sound of this band. They really sound tight and they sound good. And you know, that song may go up to an 8 or a 9 the more I listen to it. But right now, just the feel after that was just a 7 for me. I didn't like the way he screamed, "I am the Rapture" very much. But
yeah, it was kind of a, I don't know.
Yeah,
It feels like we talk about this all the time, like all killer, no filler. This might be the one of the filler
yeah
things to me so far.
But
we listened to half of it, which was probably too much. Honestly, I'm not a fan of it. I got high hopes for the next song, Wicked.
Next song called Wicked. We will move on to that one, and let's take a listen to that.
Turn the lights down low, just need to feel your breath on my skin. I keep on feeling, I know you're a world within, I wanna get in. I can't be the vice in the rules you secretly wanna break. Lose yourself in tonight, it's right now, what's it going to take? Tomorrow we will say what a hell of a night. We'll be getting new tattoos. Falling to you, what do you say? There's no way you're not slipping away. There's no need to keep your hands off. I'll say it all just to get your dress off. I know you're one of a kind and your secret.
Got a good line there. I do it all to just get your dress off. I like that.
Yeah,
That gave it a 9 for me right out of the gate.
yeah. I actually wasn't paying enough attention to the lyrics.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Wicked.
That was a good one. I liked it. I like the, they should use that more often. They got the way they harmonize on the chorus.
Yep.
They did that in a couple of those songs that we really liked, and they did on this one, and I think that sounds great when they do that. So I wish they'd do it a little more. But I suppose, it gets overdone if you do it on every song, kind of like Def Leppard. Everything their backing vocals sound like amazing all the time. It's
Right.
just like almost sounds too perfect.
Yeah.
So
Use that word to describe a lot of music that's good, but it's almost too perfect sometimes.
yep. So no, I liked it. 9 for me.
Yeah, I like it too.
Let's go on, move on, keep on moving. Yeah, we are on a time crunch, and I think we're doing pretty damn
I
good.
think we are. We're on song number 8.
8, and we are calling this one "Smoke and Mirrors."
All right.
Let's give it a try. Not to take your focus there, but
All right.
Well, it's a goddamn shame you're always using chemicals, but you won't see me dancing through on your fire door like an animal. Wow, something's gotta change 'cause you've used up all my sympathies. I'm going in your center when you're down on your knees. Why do somebody fools? I gotta know that you're a fool. I don't understand. Why can't you take a step? Show me it's not just smoke and mirrors. Show me all you got. Show me it's not just smoke and mirrors. Show me, don't die before you stop. When you lie to your friend.
I really like that one.
Yeah, I like that one too.
I like the way that started out. Right away, I was just like, "Oh shit, it's good. I like it. I like it a lot."
Yeah.
I give that one a 10.
Still, there's somebody or some other band or something that's like, okay, still gotta think of it, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if it's gonna happen or click in my head before we're done shooting this episode.
Yeah,
But that's okay. I'm curious if people that are watching this, if this is something you've heard before. It's odd that as much as the both of us like this kind of music, that I didn't really know of these fellas.
well, I knew of them, but I just didn't listen to them
Yeah.
because I had heard, like I talked about this several times. I listened to this Apple Chad Thompson station, and it throws shit in there that
Right, like something
that I might
this.
like, and they threw these guys in there, and I was like, I favorited the song.
Yep.
And then I went and downloaded their stuff, but I never really listened to it
Went
other
back
than
to it.
that song that came on. I was like, these guys are great. Boom. I downloaded the 3 albums or whatever it is, and I never listened to them.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh man, I think Chris would like these guys, and I think I sent it to you right away. Just that song. But
If you would, for the most part, I'm going to too. Same thing with the Guru and the other guys that we do our roundtable discussions with. We all kind of have the same. We're all like-minded as far as that goes.
Yep.
But yeah, good tune.
Good tune. Smoke and Mirrors. On to number whatever.
9.
Number
Niner.
9. It is called Head Rush.
Rat like.
When I
goodie.
Another goodie.
Yeah.
I'm going to give that a 10 too,
Well-
because that was really good too.
Well put together tune for me.
Yep. Liked it a lot. Yeah, this is the hair metal guru knows what he's talking about. He's
sometimes.
Sometimes.
We'll see if he's full of shit.
He's probably full of shit tonight, but no, but he's given us a pretty good album to listen to because it's really fucking solid.
Yeah.
It really is.
You know, it's 12 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like something brand new.
I know. I mean, and this means I got something new to listen to.
Yeah, but it's new to me, and there's several albums. I mean, they came out in 2007.
Yeah.
There's a lot more to dig into, and then
that new band.
yeah, the Black, what was it called? Blackwater
Communion or something. I looked it up.
Yeah. Blackwater Conspiracy.
Yep. So
Okay.
check them out too. But anyways, we'll move on to the next song on this album, and it is called Pretty People.
Got a cliche for you, baby. What's your favorite color? Love the smell of car, grass in the deep hot summer. Are you jaded by the lions that I'm giving to you? Let me buy you a drink, baby. What's your name? Don't be shy, but just set an ocean. I'm ready for a little while. Then I get my groove. I got control and doing nothing wrong. I got some love into my skin and my bones. So stop driving me crazy with the pretty looks again. Hey, yeah, baby, let's get it on. Hey, yeah, baby, little devil sneaks into my eyes. All the pretty people should be together. Lots of sweat and skin, not forever. Oh, we're looking so good. Now we're getting it on. Don't think that everybody's saying you're looking no good. I've seen it all before, and I know that you could fit right in.
This is another one of those that I feel like if I listen to the whole song, there's going to be something good to
I know.
finish it, but we don't have time to listen to the whole thing for now.
For now.
Yeah, I'll definitely go back to this one. So far, this is my favorite song of the bunch.
Yeah, it's right up there with me too. I gave it another 10. That just kicked in and was really fun to listen to. It really great beat and just
Yeah, so
Yeah.
far it's in my top. Well, I said it's my favorite, but it's in my top 3. I'll pick 3 at the end of the album, and
Yep.
which we got 2 songs left.
2 songs left. One is a bonus song called Protest, and this that ain't the next song, but the next song is called It Ain't Over.
And it's not quite
Because
yet.
you know, and if they would have not thrown that other bonus song on, it would have been.
Yeah, this would be it.
Yeah,
It is
so-
over.
Anyways, the song's called It Ain't Over. Let's listen.
Okay. Rolling like a freight train. Freight train action. Loaded with freight.
With me in the sunshine, play my favorite song. Gonna do another line, 'cause it gets so right on you. Today I'm gonna be cool, or maybe even stay straight. I never wanna be you, 'cause it's so wrong up all night. I want a little bit more. I'm just saying, it ain't over. And if it's too loud, your blood's run cold. It's never too loud. I'm never too old.
It's never too loud and never too old.
Right on.
Here we
Another dandy.
Yeah, it's good.
Yep, like that one too. Man, I'm throwing out 10s like they're on sale or something.
Yeah,
but
well, they are.
you know what? If I like a fucking song, I'm gonna throw a 10 out. Just because if it's got a good beat, he's got a good and I kind of liked the way he started off. He wasn't singing, screaming or anything. He was just kind of singing in his normal voice, and it sounded good. And then he kicked in screaming. I fucking love that shit when you can do both. When you can sing normal and do the scream, and it sounds good both ways. That's a winning combination. It's kind of like Jeff Keith, you know. He can sing in his normal voice, and he sounds good, and then he fucking does his screaming stuff, and he sounds good, and you know, it's just good shit.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, now it is over. We got one song left.
One song.
We got about 5 minutes to wrap this up.
Okay.
So we're going to listen to a little bit of this. And then
a little bit of this. Protest is the name of the song. They say it is a bonus song, so hopefully it's a good bonus song, because sometimes they throw on bonus songs, and I wish they had just kept them, but we'll see.
All right.
Yeah, wasn't crazy about that one.
I
was another 7 for me.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I was. They could have kept that one, and they'd had a better score from me. But
yeah,
overall,
it's good.
You know,
I didn't give out any scores, but
I know. That's just what I do. To keep in my mind what songs I like.
Yeah. And this is on, a 10 on first listen doesn't mean it's a 10. Like
forever.
Back in Black is a 10.
Yeah. Right. This is just comparing it to itself. I'm not comparing it to anything. I'm comparing this on its own merits. Not like if I was comparing this compared to AC/DC's and they were comparing 1 to 1, then it would probably be an 8 compared to AC/DC's 10 or something. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm just basing it on its own merits as a song by $1 Million Reload, and what it does for me when I first hear it. If it makes me want to tap my toe, stomp my foot, whatever, then I know it's a good song. So
yeah, and I will give it this requires a further listen.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely staying in my music library. And I'm going to check out their other stuff that they have out there also. As far as if I were to rank this on a 10 scale, I would give it an 8.5 all day long. I gave out of how many songs was there?
12, 13, 12.
12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Half of them I gave 10.
So we'll give Guru a thumbs up on picking this one, sending it to us.
Yeah, thumbs up, buddy. Excellent.
Good stuff.
Yeah, really, really good band, solid. I'm kind of interested in checking out that Blackwater Communion or whatever. Conspiracy or whatever, just to see what they did. But as far as $1 Million Reload goes, I would give it a big thumbs up, and I would say go out, grab it, put it in your library, and give it a listen, because it's, if you like stuff like that, if you like AC/DC, just stuff like that just kind of bumps and just, I don't know how to explain it. The AC/DC, the Rhino Buckets, he sounds like Buck Cherry Guy. That's all just kind of blues-based rock. If you like that stuff, you're going to love this.
So let's pick our 3 favorite songs and wrap it up.
I think my 3 favorite are going to be Pretty People, Bullets in the Sky, and Smoke and Mirrors, I think.
Okay. In no particular
No
order.
particular order, just those. I got 10s by all of them, and I'm just trying to remember which ones I liked. That Pretty People was the kind of the...
Pretty People, Bullets in the Sky. So we agree on 2 out of the 3. And then for my third, I'm going to go Blow Me Away.
Yeah, I give that one a 10 too, but another good one. So, I mean, I even think that Broken, that slower song, could be a 10 if we listen to the whole thing. But just due to time's constraints, we were trying to get this episode in here before our big episode comes up here in a little bit. So, overall, great album. Thank you, Hair Metal Guru, for sending that in to us. If you have any more, send those in, because we like doing that shit. And next time we won't hurry it up so much.
That's okay. Maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes we rant and rave and blah, 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 and all over the place and get on tangents. And this time we kept right to the we kept our foot to the floor and got through it.
I enjoyed it.
I did too. So if you like what we're doing here, please like, subscribe, all that stuff. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell whoever. We would appreciate that. And if you like, we do have a merch store that's in our description too of the episode. If you want to make any comments, I know there's some of our fans really are good at commenting and what you think. If you have an album that you want us to take a listen to, send that in. But until further ado, do you have anything for us, Chris?
I don't. Just my usual thanks for watching.
All right. Well, we'll leave it at that, and we'll see you next time from Rock Resurgence Radio. Peace out. Thank you so much for joining us today. We really hope you enjoyed our content. If you did, please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. We'd greatly appreciate it. Links to everything we discussed will be included in episode notes. Feel free to check those out as well. Until next time, stay golden, Pony Boy, and rock on.